Hi, this is Richard with the Lab San Antonio. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a quick flyer in Photoshop, even just for beginners getting started. So first we're going to open up a new doc, and under presets we're going to select US paper. This is the standard size for paper size flyers. Resolution is going to be 300 pixels per inch. Alright, so now we have our blank document here, and the first thing we're going to want to do is put a background on this. So for this you can just go on the internet and do a search. For this flyer I'm thinking of CiCi's pizza flyer for a fundraiser. So we'll look for any kind of pizza background that we can find. If you don't see what you want here, let's do specific CiCi's pizza. Okay, here we go. So we'll browse through these pictures until we find a good one here. No, that's too close up. Alright, so yeah, we can use this one here. So just right click it and you can just hit copy image, and then here just hit Control V, which will paste it inside your doc. And then we'll go to free transform and hold the shift key to keep the resolution, to keep the ratio size, and we'll expand it out to fill the doc. You can shape it however you like. So we'll just make some adjustments. Okay, I want to get the pizza on the left, more pizza on the left side. Use zoom tool, zoom back out here. We're going to create a new layer. Okay, then we're going to create a rectangular shape here using the marquee tool. And here we're going to fill it with color. Select your color. I'm going to go with a close to red color. Yeah, that's good. So you'll use your paint bucket tool and just click the square. It'll fill it up for you. And then go to opacity. I'm going to lighten it up here to make it transparent. Alright, that works. So next we're going to add some text to this. So you just click your text icon, then you can start typing in. We'll edit the font size and select the color that we want, white. Okay. CiCi's Pizza. So we'll highlight the text. I'm going to want to bold this. So right there at the top we bolded it, and then we'll go to free transform and we can edit the size. Remember to hold the shift when you're sizing to keep the ratio size. Okay, so it's kind of centered there, but I'll show you guys how to properly center it here in a second. So now I'm going to look for a pizza icon that I can use. Let's look here on the net, see what we have here. We can use one of these shapes. Okay, we'll go with this one. So instead of copying an image, you could also save the image as inside your downloadable folder. Because this one is actually a PNG file which has no background color to it, which are great images to use when you're overlaying on top of a layer. So go to your folder, And then you'll just drag the picture onto the CC's Pizza flyer there. There we go. So we'll play with the size here. And then we're going to go to blending options. We'll do a cover overlay. We'll do the white to change the color of it. And then what we will do is free transform it to make it straight and facing down. There we go. Alright. So we'll kind of play with the size here. Alright, we'll place there. Alright, so this is how we're going to use the marquee tool to center it. So you'll select the area of that red rectangle and then select the move tool here, and then we'll select align horizontal centers, and it'll automatically center it for you. And then we'll do the same thing with the text. All right, now we can go ahead and move the text down. Hold the shift key as you're dragging down, and it'll keep it straight as you're moving it down. All right, so we'll create a new layer here, and we're going to add some elements here. We'll use the brush tool. We'll start with the size 7 brush, change the color to black, and holding the shift key will create a line by just dragging. That line's a little too small, so we'll undo that change by Control-Alt-Z to undo, and we'll do a bigger size for this one. Yeah, let's try 11. All right. So we'll duplicate that layer there. We'll drag it down some, holding the shift key to keep the alignment. Add some more text here. So this can be your organization, if your organization is hosting a fundraiser here. So for this purpose, we'll do the lab, which is our company here. The Lab San Antonio. Let's center the text. Select the move tool. Should we do 2 lines? There we go. Okay, so we'll go to characters. We'll edit the spacing right here. Then we'll edit the font size. Free transform. We'll edit it ourselves. Alright. Then we'll edit the spacing again. Alright. We'll center this later. We'll leave that there. We'll add some more text here. And we'll use a white color. And the font I am using is a Century Gothic. We'll go a little smaller. Alright. Join us for our fundraiser. And have a great time. I'll edit the spacing here. All right. Apply. Alright, then we'll add some more text right here. We're going to want the date and time. This we'll use regular text and not bolded. We'll use today's date, April 9, 2019. we'll say time 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Alright, we'll edit the size under free transform under edit. Holding the shift key, expanding it. Alright. Then we'll add some more text at the very bottom. We'll do the address. So we'll make one up, 1987, Southwest Military. Let's do these lowercase here. Military Drive. San Antonio, Texas. Oops. There we go. 78224. Alright. There we go. So that's looking good. So let's see. So next we're going to go ahead and center all this text. So we'll highlight that rectangular area there that the text is in. Select the move tool, and then on the top we'll select the center, align horizontal centers, and just select the layer on the right side and click the center button, and we'll do that for each layer. Or a faster way, I'll show you guys. You click the layer and you can hold shift and highlight all of them that you want to center. So we'll do CC's Pizza through layer 3. There we go. And it'll center all that for you at one time. And just click the marquee tool again, just unclick it. And also what these eyeballs mean is if you want to take a layer off, just make it invisible. You can just click the eyeball there and it will make it invisible. It won't delete the layer, but the layer will still be there. And if you want to save it, you go to Save As. You can save the file as an edit file, which is a PSD Photoshop file. So you can always go back and make edits later. We'll save it as CC's Pizza Fundraiser. So we have the Photoshop file. There's other files here as JPEG. You can save it as a JPEG for social media, or as a PDF if you want to print it out. So we'll go ahead and hit save. We'll save the PSD file and just hit OK. That's maximum compatibility. So that will work in any Photoshop program. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.